secret or signature. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for your time and for the privilege to be able to speak to you today. I'm a 24-year-old girl, and I'm here in the States by myself. My dad was deported last year, and my older brother was deported in the beginning of this year. My mom and my two younger siblings moved back to Mexico. I had to make the hardest decision of my life, which was staying here all by myself, just to keep fighting for my American dream. My goals are to go to college, get a degree in music composition and piano performance, business management, and mathematics. My plans for my future are to open a coffee shop and a private music school here in Michigan. Having said that, I'm here to talk to you about an important issue that is having a negative effect on our community and the great state of Michigan. And that is the granting of driver's licenses to undocumented immigrants in this state who are fueling many parts of Michigan's economy. Turning down undocumented immigrants is turning down a source of revenue. If you have them here, collect the money. They will be driving on your roads whether they have a license or not. Why not have them contribute to Michigan's economy by paying fees to get driver's licenses, to get plates for their cars, to their car insurance? Documented or not, everyone in Michigan uses Michigan transportation services. They might as well pay rent. An insurance company owner, a friend of mine, said to me that she lost about 20% to 30% of her clients after Michigan stopped granting driver's licenses to undocumented immigrants. Now, with all these people driving without licenses, if there happens to be an accident, the person with the car insurance will receive less benefits if the other person involved in that car accident doesn't have car insurance. The current situation with undocumented workers is complex. Until such time a solution can be found to these complicated problems, adding measures that will hinder Michigan's economy, Michigan's growth, is unwise. Therefore, we ask all of you to work with Governor Snyder and come up with a proposal that will grant driver's licenses to undocumented immigrants, who are an essential component to Michigan's economy. Because there is nothing greater than when a community comes together for something that is not only the right thing to do, but it also helps protecting our community. And again, I would like to thank you for your time, and I would ask you to consider making a proposal and coming up and together with the governor to pass a law that will grant driver's licenses to undocumented immigrants. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Others would like to be heard this evening by the commission?
My name is Juana Brown, and I'm just the mother of two children, and they are going to the public schools in Grand Rapids. And the main concern is the state of our communities. By denying the privilege of having these driver licenses or IDs for these communities is not the wisest decision. We don't know who's within our communities. We have safe roads out there, and that's safe. They are already driving out there, no driver's licenses, no insurance, and it's not the safest part. The priority for our communities is the safety. That is not the choice that we are taking, and that should be priority for our families and the kids.
Thank you very much for your comments. Others would like to be heard by the commission this evening on any matter. Yes, sir.
My name is Martin Padilla. I am undocumented. Soy indocumentado. Pablo, si pudieras ayudarme a traducir. Soy indocumentado.
I'm going to be the interpreter for him.
Thank you very much.
My name is Martin Padilla. I'm an undocumented person.
Tengo 14 años viviendo aquí en Michigan.
I've been living in Michigan for 14 years.
He estado esperando una reforma migratoria.
I've been waiting for immigration reform.
Crucé la frontera de los Estados Unidos.
I crossed the border of the United States, Mexico border.
Por medio de un río, el desierto.
I crossed the river and I crossed the desert.
Mis zapatos llegaron desbaratados de tanto caminar.
My shoes were destroyed when I got to the place where I wanted to be.
Tenemos yo y mi esposa.
My wife and me came here.
Tenemos 3 niños, los cuales
We have 3 children.
en un tiempo que fueron deportados padres, Los niños fueron traumatizados.
And my children witnessed some of the people that we know were deported to Mexico, and you know, my children were traumatized by this event.
Sin embargo, tienen las mejores calificaciones de su escuela.
And even though all this trauma, they had the best grades in their school.
Sin embargo, a veces no podemos llevarlos a la escuela, a clases especiales de
We are
deporte.
not able to take our children to special classes, you know, extracurriculum classes.
O al doctor,
Or we can even go to the doctor
por no tener una licencia de manejo.
because we don't have a driver's license.
Aparte, nuestro precio que hemos pagado nosotros como indocumentados es dejar a nuestros padres
And the price that we have paid for being undocumented in this country is like to leave behind a family such as our parents.
viejos y cansados, quizás a veces hasta a nuestros hijos.
And some of us, we leave even behind our children.
Hemos pagado un precio muy caro. Ese es el precio
So
más caro que hemos pagado.
this is the highest price that we are paying for being here.
Sin embargo, pienso que vivimos en un Edén donde emina la semilla, al tirar la semilla,
So,
la semilla
We
germina.
think that we live in a paradise, you know, where you throw a seed.
Por eso es que hemos venido a este país, porque en nuestro país han pasado desastres donde se nos seca la cosecha. Hay desastres como este que acaba de pasar, el huracán Cindy, y destruye todo a su paso.
We are here because, you know, there are many things happening in our country, region, such as natural disasters, such last hurricane in Sandy, you know. If something like that happens in Mexico, you lost everything and nobody helps you.
Nos gustaría tener para poder comprar una casa. Yo acabo de comprar una casa aquí en los Estados Unidos, mas sin embargo, si fuera deportado, quizás la perdería.
I just bought a house and I would like to keep it because if I'm deported to Mexico, I would lose this house.
Y este es el único precio que deberíamos de pagar por haber cruzado la frontera. Sería una mínima cantidad de quizás 50 a 100 dólares por no haberla cruzado en la esquina, por no haberla cruzado legalmente.
So this is the price that we are paying, you know, like a high price, and we would like to pay less, like maybe a fine of $50 or $100 if it's possible.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'm taking advantage of this.
Well, okay, all right.
And you know, I want to...
Your name first, please.
My name is Pablo Bello. I'm a resident here. I work as an interpreter, you can see. And I also a journalist here for the Hispanic community, Grand Rapids Tiempo Latino.com. And I would like to ask you to help all the young people, all these undocumented people, because they need driver's license, you know. In Illinois, it's my understanding, in Illinois, undocumented people are having driver's license. Why not in Michigan? What's going on? What's going on with the Secretary of State? What's she not allowing driver's license for undocumented immigrants? You know, I wonder what is the reason. It's not even better to have people with driver's license who go through the Secretary of State and take a test and have a driver's license instead of having thousands of people without driver's license driving without taking a test. Isn't this better, giving a driver's license to undocumented immigrants? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Does anyone else wish to be heard?
Good evening. My name is D.C. Jasper. I work for Link Revitalization, and I am here independently in support of the undocumented immigrants and in support of their right to be allowed to have a driver's license. As was stated before, not having a license is not going to reduce people driving. It's only going to cause a situation where people are going to become locked up simply for trying to go to work and support their families. Michigan, due to our history of being an automotive mecca, we never established mass transportation. So not having a car here, not being able to drive here, is literally a death sentence. I guarantee you every last person, every last one of the commissioners drove here today. And this is downtown. This is supposed to be a place where, at the very least, public transportation is. So I just implore you to take the wishes of the citizens seriously. Also, I think that it would be a very smart move on the city's part to hire the gentleman that just spoke to be a translator. The second largest population in the city should not have to have a translator to speak to the commissioners that are over the wards that they predominantly live in. Also, this meeting and the proceedings of this meeting is not translated and is not available in Spanish. How does the community fend for themselves preemptively if they don't understand what's going on with their elected officials? That's my first point. My second point is a little bit unrelated. Actually, it's completely unrelated. This whole situation with decriminalized DR should have every elected official up in arms.